Hello, everybody, and welcome back to NHL 17, the quest for our top 100. I don't know why I said it like that. Anywho, we left off. We were 7-1-2. Struggled with some overtime losses at the end. We got Logan Couture is the best player, and we're currently ranked 1,248th, so we got some work to do. Let's see. Our first matchup was against Camp Calf. He had a 6-5 record against my 7-1-2. So it wasn't too much. It didn't pose too much of a threat. I guess I kind of took him lightly, just because his record was. I don't think his record was really a threat to mine. Anyway, here's some of the action. We get a couple good shots on goal here. There's the one wrist shot, and then we tried to slam it short side, but they saved both of them. The story of this game was probably the penalties. You'll see a lot of penalties taken by them. As you see them just take one. On the ensuing face-off, though, they somehow get possession. Probably because of my terrible pass right there. They get a breakaway, and of course they nail the breakaway. For some reason, I've been giving up a lot of shorthanded goals. As you can see, this is a 5-on-3 for me, and then they slash me in the face. So we have an extended 5-on-3 for 4 minutes. On that 5-on-3, goalie makes a great save here, but nobody covers the front of the net, so we just slide it in for a 1-1 tie. Here is another power play, as you see. And you see them coming up, streaking in, and again, they're going to squeak one in. Kind of a fluky goal, but they got the lead. Again, on the power play, we do a nice hit against the corner, and that kind of drives the offense as Nelson takes it up the side. He's going to shoot, and we get a rebound goal, which is my specialty. I love shooting low, getting the rebounds, and just stuffing them in because the goalie's way out of position. Here's some end of the period stats. As you can see, I have twice as many shots, twice as much time on attack, higher passing. Power play is really a story. I have 8 power plays to their 3. That's pretty much the story. Here's a point shot. It gets tipped in for the lead. I think it's early in the third. And then here is a bad pass by them. It's going to lead to a shot, which the goalie obviously saves. Then we do some cycling. We take another point shot, and another tip, and another goal. I really like doing that. Once I have a lead, just kind of giving it to the points and letting them rip. Here's late in the third. They have some nice dangling moves, like some terrific dangling moves. Gets by me. And makes it a 1-goal game. But that would be the end of their comeback, as they were defeated 4-3. They played very valiantly. I took them for granted. I thought I'd be able to beat them a lot worse than that. But my hat's off to them. They played a great game. I got promoted to Division 8 with that win, as I was 4-0-2 in that division. End of period stats here, you can see I had 32 shots to their 14 shots. And we're starting off good. We start off with a win. I wrote next 10 games, but it's really going to be next 5 games. I figured I cut this up into 5 games instead of 10 so that we can do the commentary for, more of a full game instead of rush. Next game here is against Ohio Thunder. He also didn't have a great record at 7-8-2. I took him for granted as well. I thought he'd be an easy matchup. And so I did kind of a full-on counterattack against him. I start off with the specialty mid in the first with the rebound goal. And then we get a nice little breakaway. They take me down, and that leads to a penalty shot. Now on penalty shots, I am really cocky, and I just like to skate straight line and then just shoot, which I do there. it ends up in a goal. It usually does. They like to move out of the way for me, which is it's nice for me. Here you're gonna see the same thing. I get a breakaway. It's gonna just be straight and then shoot. It's very simple, and it's highly effective. I scored 3 more times. They ended up forfeiting. I won 6-0 against Ohio Thunder. That improved me to 9-1-2. And yeah, it feels. I feel like I'm making some progress. I went ahead and acquired these 2 gentlemen for their speed. You can see they have 87 and 90 on the speed. So that is going to be my speedy third line I like to use against. Usually their third line is not quite as fast. And I do love my breakaways in defense. Here is a matchup against Damata 15. He was 9-14-2. The first period was dominated by me, 13 shots to their 4, but a 0-0 matchup. Here you're going to see a breakaway goal by Logan Couture. I don't know how I was able to get past both the defense, but they just spread open for me and I went for it. Next here, mid-second, you can see they kind of gave me the middle, so I shot low for the rebound. Usually when they collapse, it's really easy to get rebound goals. And then here's some great defense, and then passing around the boards. There's me stripping it, and then they left me alone in the middle, so I scored a goal. They quit because I had a huge advantage, 20 shots to 8. They didn't really have a chance, so that was a good quit by them. They were really overmatched. With that win, I improved to 10-1-2. That is my 3rd straight victory here during this little playthrough. But next we have Coach Sammy. Now, Coach Sammy, I was very nervous for because Coach Sammy was 12-0-1 against my 10-1-2. So this was the first time I was the underdog, I think, since I started this challenge, actually. So I thought he was going to give me a terrific game. Here is in the first, I do my specialty, just shoot it low, get the rebound, and pot it in. Late in the first here, they gave me the middle. As you see, they're attacking me all along the sides. So I just shot from the middle, and it trickled in. Kind of a lucky goal by me. And then, late ticking down here in the first, I was fortunate enough to get another goal and go up 3-0 in the first, which was huge for confidence because if you see the stats there, game was really close. They had me in passing, that time and attack, face-offs. These guys were not going away. Here they go down the side. It's eventually going to get around and just bounce off something and go in. Kind of a fluky goal, but only have 3-1 now. And then here, I just got around their defense and it's pretty much alone on the goalie, which was kind of an easy goal to go 4-1. They had a lot of pressure here. They had 3 chances. There's chance number 1. Here comes chance number 2 with the wrap. And then chance number 3 was a nice pass out to the front, which I got caught behind. And they took advantage of it. So I shouldn't give up 3 chances to someone, but I ended up winning the game 5-2. Really close game. I improved to 11-1-2. Gave Coach Sammy his first loss, which was always nice. And then the last matchup of the segment here is against Dancy Rick. I really like that name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Dancy Rick. But anyway, so here's some action. I tried the rebound. The first time it didn't work, but the second time the rebound came right to me and it worked pretty great. Here is a semi-breakaway by Couture. And I was able to pot it in. The goalie slid way on the side. Here is a breakaway that I kind of mess up a lot. As you can see, it hits the crossbar. Then we get a point shot. It's wide open by Yandel. It gets blocked. And then I just took it to the net. I got sick of all that, so I just took it to the net, scored a lucky 5-hole goal, and it went in. Here's late in the second, up 5-0. Just a little pass to the middle. 6-0. Opponent quits. I improved to 12-1-2, and I'm ranked 334th. So we climbed quite a bit from like 1200 to 300. So I'm working on it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for more content. See if I can make top 100. Thank you so much for watching.